Hey everybody, welcome back. It's Jamie here. Today I'm doing a really different layout. This is one of those page protectors that's a 12 by 12, but it's broken up into 4 6 by 6 pockets. So this is going to be a little bit of a long video, and this is kind of documenting the process of me making my birthday cake, because I actually made my own birthday cake this year. I've always wanted to do it, and I thought this would be the perfect time to do it. So what I'm doing is just picking out some papers. Those two pinky purpley ones are from the reject store, and those two black and white polka dot ones are from Craft. I'm going to use these blue alphas actually, and I'm going to color them with some with a black paint marker. Sorry for the voiceover on this one. And I'm also sorry there's a lot of cuts. This took me a very, 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 very long time. This took me maybe 2 hours because it was just, it was so hard, and I've never done anything like this. So I'm just using some double-sided tape to mat the photo. I kind of took each pocket as its own mini layout. I'm matting the photo with some vellum here, which I do that throughout the whole thing cohesively. This is a photo of the after you've cut into the cake. It was a 4-layered cake, and it was purple and black. I did like a whole thing where I kind of practice making icing, and I do sort of journal about that in my project life, but this goes right next to my project life in my album, so it kind of is cohesive a little bit. I'm going to use a whole bunch of embellishments from my stash to kind of embellish this. I wanted to put a title on a few of them, two of the pockets, and then two of them don't, and I'm just going through my embellishments from my stash. These are some glittery die cuts from the reject store, and I just kind of stick stuff down. I was really nervous doing this layout because it was something so different, and you don't normally see layouts like this very often, I think, because they're just so difficult to do. I think if you cut it down and had it only as 2 6 by 6 pockets, it would be a lot easier. But because I had so many photos of this cake, I knew I needed to do this, and this would be the perfect time to use this page protector. I'm going to also mat this photo on top of a paper doily from my stash. These are from like a $2 store. You can probably find this same design in thousands of cheap stores. They're very generic. And that's pretty much it. I'm not really sure how to explain what I'm doing here because it's quite explanatory. I've just cut out a whole bunch because, like I said before, this took me so long. Here I am positioning the kind of title of this layout, I guess, and I'm using my favorite little tip, which is to position your alphas on a clear piece of acetate, or I just use packaging so that you know exactly where you're going to place it and you're happy with it because you can see it a part of the layout. So I think what I'm going to do for this video is actually put some music over it, and if there is anything that I think I need to do a bit of explaining on, I will come in. Everything I use is from the reject store. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks, guys. Okay guys, I'm just jumping in to explain to you what I'm doing here. I'm going to use these epoxy circles from my stash. I bought these off of eBay. They're 1-inch circles, and I've used my 1-inch circle punch. I'm going to make a DIY epoxy embellishment. This is a sticker book that has just a whole bunch of random stickers. I believe it's for planners, and I'm going to stack them all on top of that pink circle that you can see right there, and then the epoxy sticker just goes straight onto there. They are adhesive and they stick straight to the paper. I use a few of these throughout the whole layout. If you would like a tutorial on how to make these, I'd be happy to make one. So back to the music. On this little layout here, I actually do a little bit of journaling talking about how I made that caramel and how I made the mix of decorations for the cake. I just used a gel pen, and I really liked how I had that glitter spatula decoration. I thought it was really, really cool. And where else am I going to use that except on a layout for a cake? Back to the music. So here I am with a whole bunch of journaling that I did, giving a overview of how I made the cake. I also do this in my project left, so I guess I kind of double journaled, but I'm not too worried about it. This layout was honestly such a pain to make, but I actually really like it when I look at it in my album. I think it's a nice thing. I honestly don't think I'll ever do a layout like this again. So if you would like a whole bunch of these page protectors, you can have them, because I have 9 of them that I'm never going to use. I'll probably put them in a dish stash when I get around to doing my next one. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it was a bit different having music instead of a voiceover. It was just, there wasn't much to talk about in this video. I'm just doing my standard doodly border around the outside here, and yeah, that's it. So here it is. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll have a close-up for you at the end. Thank you all for watching. Bye, guys.